Addition and subtraction with like denominators. If two or more fractions have the same denominator, they are said to have a common denominator. Adding or subtracting fractions which have a common denominator is simple. Just add or subtract the numerators and write the answer over the common denominator. Let's add these fractions, 2 over 6 plus 3 over 6. To visualize this problem, let's divide the number line between 0 and 1 with 6 evenly spaced lines. So see, here's 0, here's 1, and we have 5 lines here. So we have 1 over 6, 2 over 6, 3 over 6, which is 1/2, 4 over 6, 5 over 6, and then 1 is 6 over 6, right? 6 divided by 6 is 1. Then, the distance between any two lines is 1/6, and this addition problem can be easily solved. So 2/6, so from here to here, plus 3/6 from here to here, and look, we end up at 5/6. Putting this into words, 2/6 plus 3/6 equals 5/6. Just like 2 rocks plus 3 rocks equals 5 rocks. When adding or subtracting fractions with common denominators, just add the numerators or subtract them and don't change the denominator. So 2 over 6 plus 3 over 6 equals 5 over 6. We add the 2 plus the 3, that's how we get the 5, and then we just keep the 6 in the denominator. Algebraically, this is the process. So since they have a common denominator of 6, we can actually add the numerators over that denominator. So we can kind of just combine the tops here. So 2 over 6 plus 3 over 6 is 2 plus 3 over 6. And then go ahead and add that 2 and that 3 to get 5. Do not add the denominators. You're not going to get a 12 down here. When adding or subtracting fractions with common denominators, the denominator does not change. Add these fractions. All right, 4 over 8 plus 3 over 8. Well, that's 4 plus 3 over 8. 4 plus 3 is 7 over 8. There's your answer, 7/8. Once again, these two fractions share a common denominator of 8. Therefore, we just add up their numerators. 4 plus 3 is 7. And the answer is 7 over 8. Subtract these fractions. All right, we have a common denominator here of 5. Therefore, we can combine the numerators. 7 minus 3 over 5. 7 minus 3 is 4. So our answer is 4/5. And once again, here is the answer. So we just subtract the numerators. 7 minus 3 is 4. The denominator stays the same. The answer is 4 over 5. Sometimes problems will be presented in a vertical format. Let's subtract these fractions. Well, the first thing I would do is just rewrite this horizontally. So 3 over 4 minus 5 over 4. So therefore, we can combine the numerators. So 3 minus 5 over the common denominator of 4. 3 minus 5 is -2 over 4. So that is our answer. But you don't have to rewrite it. You just stick to the same method. You subtract the numerators, so 3 minus 5 is -2, and then you just keep the denominator. The answer is -2 over 4. All right, let's add these fractions. We're just going to add the numerators and then keep the denominator as is. 2 plus 1 is 3, divided by the common denominator of 4. 3 plus 1 is 4 over the common denominator, 7. 11 plus 13 is 24 over the common denominator of 30. The first answer is 3 over 4. The second answer is 4 over 7. And the last one is 24 over 30. Subtraction practice. All right, we are going to subtract the numerators and then keep the common denominator. 2 minus 1 is 1 over the common denominator of 4. 3 minus 1 is 2 over the common denominator of 7. 19 minus 13 is 6 over 30. The first answer is 1 over 4. The second answer is 2 over 7. And finally, 6 over 30.